Good morning. It's Wednesday morning and it's the fifth day of the month of November. And the title of the video is The Federal Budget and All Them Foreigners. They're cutting back on foreign aid. It's now those foreigners in foreign countries, they're going to take that money and they're going to buy baby formula or some seeds to grow a garden or get a little bit of clean water or put some food in their self and her husband and their kid's belly. Bad stuff. Now, it's $3 billion cutback in foreign aid. That's $3 billion over 4 years. So that's $750 million a year. And you divide that by 40 million Canadians in the country, and it works out to what I'm holding in my hand. I'm holding in my hand $18.75. Now, you can do a lot with $18.75. You can go down to the local Asian's liquor store and you can add $20, $25 with that and buy yourself one of these super packs of beer. You can go to one of the reserves or liquor stores, I think it's more in liquor stores, and buy some marijuana for, $40 an ounce. They say they can't grow it for that. So add this money. You can get yourself an ounce of marijuana and work hard to give yourself lung cancer by the time you're 40. Okay. Or again, as I say, you can bet $20, $25 with it and buy yourself a super pack of beer. And one more thing. All them foreigners we have here in Canada, those of you too lazy to go to store, shop local, you want to buy an Amazon, buy from away, and somebody's going to deliver to your door. I've seen these fellas work on Sundays even. Not ideal to work on Sunday, but they're out here and they're ambitious and they get drive and energy. Deliver even on Sunday. Okay, they deliver stuff, packages right to your door. I seen recently somebody posted on social media, $269 special for cleaning your Chesterfield for Christmas. Are people that lazy they can't buy a can of cleaner, foam cleaner, and clean their Chesterfield themselves? Do they shit in the Chesterfield when they're drunk or thrown up from smoking too much marijuana? Or spilling their food on the Chesterfield? They ever hear of going and buying for $10 or $12 at Sobeys in the houseware department a can of foam cleaner or clean the Chesterfield right over? Live like normal people, for God's sake. I'm going to make one more thing. They talk about why there's inflation in the country. It's the government of Canada was paying people to stay at home $2,000 a month and do sweet fuck all. Sweet fuck all. Oh, you all have relatives that did it. Oh, sweet fuck all. There's a China virus. You have those baby masks on your face. That's why you have inflation. That's why everybody was renovating their home, making decks, doing this, renovating, wallpapering, fixing up the kitchen, touching up the bathroom, all these things. That's made inflation. That's why 2x4s went up to $10 and $12, and at one point I think even higher. A simple 2x4 stud. So with that, before you start condemning all those foreigners that the foreign aid is going through, the federal government will spend on the national debt interest charges in one day equivalent to what they're cutting back in foreign aid. And if we didn't have those so-called all those foreigners in the countries driving trucks and delivering and serving the people that are too lazy to make a cup of tea at their coffee in their own house, got to go out and buy everything. They can't make a sandwich. They got to buy it and complain about the cost of living. Spend $120 a week in fast food, $6,000 a year, and complain how much groceries are. Get a loaf of bread. Buy some tomatoes. Get a jar of peanut butter. Make yourself some sandwiches. Live like normal people. And you have people in foreign countries that need a hand up. By the way, that coffee you bought, and I'm not a big critic of coffee per se, but maybe if the coffee was higher priced in the foreign countries, they wouldn't need foreign aid. Or all that candy you gave out at Halloween, if the price of sugar was higher prices in countries that produce sugar or whatever. So with that, I'm going to go. I'm almost at the 5-minute mark. And so remember, with the federal budget, Mark Carney and Jiggerballs, hyphenated name from Quebec finance minister, $18.75 a year. That's a year. So again, for one day, if you put $20 or $25, which is $18.75, the government's not giving all those foreigners in foreign countries. You can buy a big super pack of beer at your local H&S liquor store, or you can go to the reserve or liquor store and put it towards an ounce of marijuana to give yourself lung cancer. This is John Pettypaw, and I'll never tell you what you want to hear. It's the way I see it and the way I believe it. Thank you. Get a good breakfast yourself, and make your sandwiches and enjoy your lunch at work today. Thank you. Bye for now.